Hey, you guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball diamond in the rough today. The real rough. What'd you put my fingers down for? Today is day 965 or 66 of my ketogenic journey. And as you can tell, there ain't no makeup on this mug. Why? Because I was lazy.
See?
And I'll tell you all about that in just a minute. I look funny to me. What are you doing? Hi, this is Keto, Mr. KD of Mr. KD's Keto and Fitness.
You forget my name.
Who's going to get beat to death in about 15 seconds. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday that was keto friendly. I'm going to be right back with the chit chat and weigh in and so much more. I might have did just a little bit of panic button, just a little bit.
She did.
Let's rant, rave, and misbehave, Keto Diamond style. So after my neurology appointment, I stopped by Wendy's in the drive-thru and grabbed a Baconator with no bun and had a pack of mayonnaise. This is how I'm breaking my fast. It's got to be like 1:30 in the afternoon. We are sharing a plate of cucumbers that are salted with a little bit of ranch while we cook dinner. Yeah, so I've got 150 grams of chicken breast fried in coconut oil with some seasonings like salt, pepper, parsley, and I've also got 40 grams of Olive Garden ranch dressing with some hot sauce sprinkled over this chicken. And I've got some unsweetened vanilla almond milk with a little bit of Lakanto vanilla extract in it. So after dinner, I had a fat bomb, a peanut butter Slim Fast fat bomb, and hubby had a Slim Fast fat bomb too. I had 100 grams of leftover chicken, 1 boiled egg, lettuce, cheese, and 45 grams of Olive Garden ranch. Pressure 111/77, doing great. Morning. Somebody's been crawling in bed with me every morning first thing.
And today I had a good day.
You had a good dream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He takes all the bed and he takes all the blanket.
Yeah, because I was so tired.
And he sleeps all across me. But it's cute and I love him. I've missed these days. Doing that. You makes me maybe look what you did. Now quit messing around. Alright, so this video you might have noticed is late. It is late because I was too lazy to put on my makeup and I was like, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, and did not do it. And now here we are.
But as you can see, she don't need no makeup.
I look way different to me without makeup on with this camera on. Way different. So as I was saying, we might have done just a little bit of tiny bit of panic buying. Nothing excessive or extreme. We went to Wally World. We found toilet paper. There was a guy out there handing out 1 package apiece to everybody. So there was no toilet paper panic buying whatsoever. But I did get some of these pure and gentle wipey things because we got a ton of grandbabies around here. And you never know when you're going to need those. There is something I did not really panic buy, but like preemptive strike buy because I am concerned. They do say not to use ibuprofen on people when they get, if they get that virus. So I did go and grab my grandchildren a couple bottles of infants Tylenol and bought the adults some Tylenol because I imagine if people start getting it in mass, those things are going to go bye-bye. Plus, if the grandkids should get sick in the middle of the night, Walmart being closed now is not a viable option at the moment. So we got that. And here's my panic buy, my real panic buy. I got alcohol.
She was just going to get 1, but the lady in front of her grabbed 8, so she grabbed 2.
That's my panic buy. I got 2 things of alcohol. The panic buy, both of them are panic buys. I ain't even going to lie to you. I don't use alcohol around my house for nothing in the damn world.
You want to know what my panic buy was?
Sure.
You didn't bring it in here.
This ain't it?
Nope.
The hell was your panic buy then?
Keto fat bombs.
Oh. He got rubber gloves too.
Yeah, I got rubber gloves. I wanted surgical masks too, but we couldn't find none nowhere.
No, and we're just trying to be a little more careful, a little more cautious because honestly, it is now starting to feel more real. Whereas before it just kind of didn't seem real and like this wasn't really happening. And so now to me it's feeling a little bit more real, a little bit more scary. And we did read today that a 20-year-old died. So
Oh. There was complications behind that.
Well, they didn't know it though, but they found out later he also had leukemia and did not know.
So he had
apparently.
an impaired immune system.
Yeah, but did he know? So you know, I mean, how many people are sick and don't know, or don't know what's underneath?
Y'all want to know how bad it is? Watch my channel, my blog later today, and listen to what my job is doing, and then you'll see that this is getting kind of serious.
Yeah. So the whole thing's a little scary. And it's hard not to freak out, hard not to panic just a little bit. And we're doing our best to maintain here. I did call my parents earlier and say, look, if y'all need anything, why don't you send us for it? Just send us a list and the, you know, money or whatever you need us to do. And of course, my dad was looking for grits the other day. Yes, I know these are not keto friendly. But since we were
You try to take them away from him.
Yeah, try to take his grits away. So we were at Food Line and we saw some grits. So we just went him, got him and brought him so he don't have to go searching for grits no more. It's just, we're trying to keep them at home. Of course, the older people are more at risk than the younger people. But of course, it's looking more and more like it just depends on who gets it. The weakened immune system, we never know what's deep underlying wrong with us possibly. So it's best to be safe than sorry, even though in so many ways it feels like a mass freak out, but doesn't.
We are locking the doors, putting a sign on the doorknob, pulling the curtains and say, do not disturb the 2021.
Nobody comes in here any damn way. That little dog in there is mean. My daughter's little dog is a jerk. Sweet to us, but a jerk to everybody. Well, he barks at us too. Walking the door, like, you know who we are. You smelled us coming, I'm sure you did. Y'all see me getting red? Now this, let me tell you, this right here is what they call Dutch blood. If I get hot, if I get exhausted, my cheeks turn red. If I get mad, you know it because my face is red. I'm getting red, but it's just hot in here right now. Stress level today has been, I'd say it maybe a 2 just because of all the shopping and buying and looking around for stuff. He didn't do it today. Good job, honey. Good job. Let's go ahead and do the weigh-in.
Morning, y'all. Let's see what this thing says. Hmm. 169.2.
So I'm down from what I weighed in yesterday. However, I thought that yesterday was just up because I had weighed later in the day. I didn't do it as soon as I woke up, which is what I normally do. But perhaps I was up just a little bit yesterday because yesterday and today I'm up from the day before. So I am slightly elevated in weight. Not
maybe
quite
those
sure.
wings did affect you, even though you only ate 3. Maybe.
Well, it is possible from the day before that the 3 wings that I did have did mess with me. And also yesterday I had ranch and hot sauce mixed. I was trying to do it.
Mess with it.
I was trying to do it very, very lightly, very gentle. But for some reason, I can eat all the ranch I want. I can eat all the hot sauce I want. But if I combine the 2, whew, my weight shoots up. It don't make no damn sense, but it does it. And we also had cucumbers yesterday, which once in a while, if he's got a cucumber on a salad, I'll steal it. But I chopped up a cucumber yesterday, and he ate primarily most of it, but I did eat a good bit of that cucumber salted and dipped in ranch. So that could have affected me as well. I'm not real used to eating vegetables. Now, keto is vegetables, okay? I am mostly what they would call a ketovore. So I'm mostly carnivore, but I do eat some other things too, like sauces and stuff, if they can find them, that are keto friendly and low carb and stuff. So sometimes if I go without vegetables for a period of time and I try to eat a vegetable, it'll jack my water weight. It just does. I don't really know why. But I'm ready to see like 165. I'm ready to see a new low. That's what I'm ready for. I'm ready for the new low. You're not ready for a new low, but I'm ready for a new low. Because I've been around this weight range for probably over 2 months now. Just kind of zigzagging kind of between like 173 and 167. So in between there, even at 167.2 is my lowest thus far. And I've got about 55 more pounds from that I would like to lose. Now I've lost a lot. I've lost over 144 pounds, but I would like to see that 200 pound lost mark and be 111 pounds because
at least 150.
I'm 5 foot tall.
No, I mean, at least I make it a solid number.
Oh, you want me to lose at least 150 maybe?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not real concerned. That's another thing, and I think it does kind of hinder me some because now I feel much healthier, and I'm not in as big of a rush as I was. Although there are still apparently some things wrong with me that we'll deal with. I was scheduled for a TTE that was supposed to happen this Friday, which is where they put you to sleep, run a tube down your throat, and look at the back of your heart. I had an echocardiogram, which is where they do an ultrasound of your heart. That was perfect. But since I am possibly having, don't do it right now. It's going to stink up the whole bathroom.
It's just 5 or 6 of them.
There are 5 or 6 stink bugs hovering around the bathroom window. I don't want him to hit him right now. We're in a tiny room. They're going to stink. You can kill them when we get ready to leave the room. The hell was I talking about? See what you did? Okay, so I had the echocardiogram. Perfect, right? But apparently, or possibly, I'm having some mini strokes, which are called TIAs, I think it is. And that's possibly what it is. It's not 100%, but I did see a neurologist yesterday, which I was surprised because they're canceling everything but emergency appointments. You can tell them about your stuff later if you want to on your vlog. So the neurologist is sending me for an MRI. Did have some more blood work done. My overall cholesterol was perfect. My LDL was a little bit elevated. Not super concerned about that. We'll figure it out. It's probably not a big deal, but only slightly anyway. So it's not really something to rush out and be freaked out about. Otherwise, all my other blood work's pretty much perfect. And I'm in a healthy state other than whatever's going on with me. But she's also sending me to a neuro-ophthalmologist. I think I said that right, which is basically just a fancy eye doctor as far as I can tell.
Well, eye and brain.
Eye and brain kind of, just to see if there's any kind of correlation there. I do have poor eyesight. I have an eye disease that I was born with that runs in my family called retinitis pigmentosa. I am very tunnel visioned. Okay, let's see. No, I can't see my hands here. Can't see my hands here. Oh, well, I turn my head. I see you in the camera.
Can you see?
No, I can't see you. I'm gonna aim low in a minute. It's your own fault. You've been warned. So anyway, what the hell was I talking about? See what you do to me?
Yeah, eyesight.
My eyesight is bad. I feel like I can see fine. Standing here, I see me. I can see fine. I can read without my glasses. I can drive without my glasses. It's not a big deal. But if you start messing with me, I can't see it, and it does definitely kind of call attention to the fact that I'm blind. Will you please stop playing with my back fat? He's over here playing with my, there's a hole in the back of this shirt. It's like a workout shirt, and he's like playing in the hole. And it's sweaty too, so stop it. It's getting hot. So it's like 79 in North Carolina today. I about freaked out a while ago. So we're dealing with all this virus crap going on, right? I mean, everything's crazy right now. And then I turn on my phone, and it says, tornado alert in your area. I'm like, great. Whoo, Lord, just what we need. But I'm not sure. That might have been an ad. I tried to figure it out, but I can't figure it out. And I didn't get it from no other thing, so I don't know. But if that's an ad, that's a cruel joke. Don't do that. Anyway, how is you guys doing? How is everything going on your ketogenic journey? How are you feeling? How are you reacting to this virus? What's going on in your area? Because to me, like I said, this did not seem real at first. Closing down schools and businesses, I've never seen them do nothing like that, and I never thought I'd live to see them do nothing like that, to be honest with you. We've had a lot of different little scares and stuff like that before, but this one, now of course, many people have passed from it, but it still didn't seem real. It didn't seem as big a deal as it's turning into be.
Yeah, but this is in our backyard too.
Oh yeah, and today we had the first time in North Carolina, I don't know if it's countrywide, but in North Carolina, we had the first community spread virus. So basically what that means is this is the first person that got the virus that didn't know where it came from. They haven't traveled and they haven't been around anybody that they knew that had it. So that's the first case we've had that was community spread, and it just came out today. So that is a little more scary because that person, no telling who they were around and where those people were and where this person has been. And so, like, if they caught them when they're fresh off the, plane or whatever, that person can be quarantined,
He could have already affected 100 people.
Thousands.
Those 100 people could have affected 1,000 people, and those 1,000 people could already have affected 10,000 people.
Yeah, and so that's the first one of those, at least in North Carolina, that we know of. It's scary. It's getting a little more scary. And, of course, like I said, with that younger kid dying today, that's very scary. It's never good for older people to pass either, don't get me wrong. It's just, I guess
They've had a chance to live.
well, it's a bad word too, but it's more expected, you know. And I don't even know if that's the right term for it, because my parents are older, and trust me, your girl's gonna have a hissy fit. I love my mama, but I'm a daddy's girl, and I just won't be able to carry on. I don't think so. Anyway, guys and dolls, this is where I'm going to end this at. How are you doing? How are you coping? What's going on in your neck of the woods and in your area? Shout out below. And if you need help with your keto diet, I will gladly help anybody for free. Find your macros, answer any questions and concerns. My contact information is below. You can add me on Facebook. There's a bunch of stuff in the links below that will help you get discounts on different things. Some of them keto helpful. And all my contact information and ways to find Mr. Katie's Keto and Fitness too. So, much love to you guys and dolls. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Visit Mr. Katie's Keto and Fitness. Bye, y'all. I didn't...